Hi guys, welcome back to Sunday Talk with my boyfriend. If you are new here or you don't know me, I am proud. I live in Bangkok and this is my boyfriend. Say hi.
Hello.
It was a bit short. Alright, so episode 2 of Sunday Talk with my boyfriend already. Last episode we talked about the cost of living, breakdown, comparing the US to Bangkok. So today is about
Different restaurants, bars, and cafes that we've gone to that we like.
yeah, but we are not expert. We are just like, people who love going out a lot in Bangkok to restaurants, bars, and clubs. The reason that I said we are not experts because we keep going back to the same places that we think we like. So, yeah, we're gonna randomly pick a coaster from the places that we have collected from. Are you ready? Okay, so these are the coaster we collected. Can you show them?
Yes.
And this one is about a restaurant. And this is about bars and club.
There's a few cafes here.
A few cafe. Yes. This one is what? Cielo? Cielo something.
Or a rooftop bar, which in Bangkok there's lots of rooftop bars, probably more than any other place I could imagine. The Prakanong area, which isn't exactly in like the probably more of the common areas for these types of places like Tongla or Prompon. It's a good place if you're in the Prakanong area. It's a little bit cheaper than a lot of the other rooftop bars as well.
What I could remember from Cielo is they have their own signature of cocktails. They bring up the signature of each region of Thailand, like Isan, Southern, Northern, and also the center of Thailand. So if you know about Cielo already, and if you want to try, you can go to W District area, and that is where Cielo is. Alright, next one. I think I'll go to this one. We are a big fan of izakaya. If you don't know izakaya, izakaya is Japanese style restaurant. What they have, the signature of izakaya is a place that people go to hang out after work. And if you go there, you will see a lot of Japanese, and I can guarantee you that this one from Jen is the best of the best. It's the best izakaya that we think and we know about. So we keep going to Jen for a special occasion, but now it's kind of like even normal occasion, not even occasion at all. We keep going there still. So what do you like about Jen? How do you know about Jen? It would be interesting.
Yeah. So we randomly just decided to go to a Japanese restaurant because we were close by and it looked good, and we didn't know what we were doing, but it's probably our favorite restaurant here in Bangkok, and it's if you're looking for high quality Japanese food, Michelin quality food, then you should go to Gen Japanese. I definitely recommend it. It is very high quality food. It is a little bit more expensive, but you kind of get what you pay for, I think.
And if we pick the other cars and it turns to be izakaya, so please no blame on that because we love izakaya a lot. He is a big fan of chicken, grilled chicken only, so izakaya is actually the best place for both of us. I love noodles a lot, and I love trying the other thing. So he can go there and get grilled chicken, and I can get ramen, I can get like sushi, I can get lots of other things. So it's very mutual place for us to go, izakaya. So I'm gonna let you choose.
Do this one.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is a rooftop bar, and I believe they may have a restaurant. Do they have a restaurant?
Yes.
They do have a restaurant. And this is at the Empire Tower.
Nobu was the place that we go on our anniversary after a restaurant. So we tried to search for a bar for a drink, and we found Nobu. Surprisingly, Nobu originally from the US. So if you want to try sushi and if you want to get an incredible view from the rooftop, we didn't try the food, but I bet you it's good. Would you like to get back there if you have a chance?
Yeah. I would like to go back there. It's another good rooftop place where you get a good view and a good atmosphere and good service. So I would recommend it.
The next one, I think a lot of you or the digital nomad living here and working remotely, or even some of you might have known about this place already. It's called Paper Plane Project or PPP. So you are a big fan.
The Paper Plane project is sort of this hybrid between a cafe, a co-working space, and then in the evenings it becomes like sort of a live music bar. They play music. I would say probably the strength of Paper Plane project is like the environment. It's kind of like this rooftop co-working space, which is kind of unique.
What would you say the portion of people that you can see there? Like nationalities?
Actually, like a fair mix of foreigners, and then I do notice like more Thai people, particularly women, more Thai women.
Is that me?
Yeah, yes, sometimes that's kind of the demographic that it seems like, but it is mainly foreigners.
Brooklyn is actually in T1 building, and if you know T1 building, you might not know it's the building for Tishuga rooftop, the jellyfish rooftop. We don't have the coaster here, but it doesn't mean that we don't like it. It's just, it's just very busy every day. Even we have lived in Tonglo before, we barely went there because it's always busy. But if you have a chance to come and visit Bangkok, it might worth, yeah, just to see and experience it. No. Right, so we're gonna go to the next one. What?
So, unless you're like very very set on seeing the jellyfish lights, my recommendation is to not go to Tachuga. Everyone on the internet is going to tell you to go to Tachuga, and if you really want to go, you can go. But my recommendation is to go to all these other rooftop bars before you go to Tachuga, because I think it's just too busy nowadays, and it's overcrowded. Wait in line, and then once you get into the bar, it's too packed. So that's my recommendation.
If you want to go, you should go club. So the coaster we have here is from Havana. Havana Social. Havana Social, their signature is they play Latina music. So if you are into Latina music and Latina dancing, actually, we used to go to clubs, but we are like retired people already. I would say the other clubs that I used to like is Sugar Club. Sugar is playing hip hop music, and I am into hip hop. But nowadays, since we moved kind of a little bit further away from Sukhumvit area, so the place that we love to go hang out or the club should be around this area. The new one that we found out is Salon.
Salon, I've only been there once, but it was definitely like kind of a younger crowd. Yeah, or they're just Asian. I like the music. It's more of like, at least when I was there, it was like kind of rap, EDM type music, which I like. It was a little bit crowded, but that's not always such a bad thing if it's more of like a club type of environment. That's to be more expected. It's good. If you're looking for a club to go to, I would recommend it.
If you go to Salon or any place around that, you will see like it's kind of like a club hop. So if you want to hop in the other places, it will be so easy for you to do. Okay, I think it should be the last one already. 2? Okay, he requested for 2. We're gonna go first with Piri Piri. You know what? We did a Piri quiz in so many places in Thailand. Is in Samui, Pattaya, Don Mueang Airport or DMK Airport, and also different areas in Bangkok. Because my boyfriend, he loves grilled chicken like I said, and he loves Piri so much. So it's not gonna be period, no way for him. Why do you like Piri so much?
That's a good question. I feel like a lot of places in Thailand, you typically won't find chicken as like the main focus of the restaurant. Usually like it's something with like pork or like some sort of red meat. So chicken is just not as common here, and this place, Piri Piri, specializes in chicken, and they have really good flavor. It seems to be high quality food as well. It's just a restaurant that I've found that I really like. It's also pretty. It's not super expensive either, and it's one of those places where you can eat like every day and not. At least I personally don't get sick of it, I guess. So yeah, definitely try it.
Alright, so since you requested for the last one, this one is another izakaya. Actually, we know a lot of izakaya places. If you want to know specifically, about any places that we have mentioned already, please comment below. So we will find some interesting topic to talk about it specifically for you. So the last one is Ogasang. Ogasang is actually very far from where we are living at right now. Ogasang is in Langsuan. Langsuan, I don't know how to define it, but I think it's in Patumwan area. It's in Patumwan. It's not Sathon. Please search about that. We are not sure as well. This one is pretty good at izakaya, so izakaya expert is here.
Okasan is, I would say, I would compare it to a place like Gen, a lot cheaper than Gen, and you get a lot of the same, very close quality, in my opinion. So yeah, if you're in a different area and you're looking for like a really good izakaya, be looking for something like a nice Japanese izakaya, but you want a different vibe. Like a lot of the izakayas, they tend to be kind of a low key type of house, or it's not usually like a house, but it feels like you're in someone's house eating, which is fine. But maybe you want to go somewhere that's more like a sports bar, or something a little bit more lively. There's a place called Home Run Izakaya in Ekamai, and they have lots of live sporting events. Like if you like F1, they have events for F1. You will need to book a table because it's pretty busy a lot of the time, but it has really good food, and it's also at a good price too. So I definitely recommend Home Run Izakaya.
That was our honest guide for bars, restaurants, and a bit of clubs. We're not experts, like I said, but if you want to follow our map, you can do. I bet you it's all good. Alright, so if you want to know more about anything else, any other topic that you would like to know from us, please comment below. We read everything, and we will surely do another episode for you. Do you have any final recommendations?
My recommendation would just be to explore around a little bit, especially when you first get here. Just try to explore around, because there is so many different bars and restaurants here. It's actually pretty crazy, and you'll find that more times than not, it's if it has, even if it doesn't have that many reviews on Google, things like that, it's worth trying. My advice would just be to try a lot and find what you like. Even if you think of something that you think you might like, try searching for it, because there's a good chance Bangkok has it, and it's just a matter of finding it.
So I think that's the end of our episode today. Subscribe if you are new, and see you in the next episode on next Sunday. Bye.
See you later. Good job, Marcy.